at the moment now several generations. We are my parents and then we are me starting to slowly take part of the production. And we are a farm that's we're really moving somewhere at the moment. My dad, who has been organic farmer his whole life, is getting into plow-free growing of grain, and he is getting, right now we are being certified to be biodynamic, so we are really moving somewhere. And I think for students that's a very interesting thing to be part of, because they don't see, when they come here, they don't see a finished product at all. They just see us and they see the reality and they see what we are struggling with every day and how tricky it can be to apply all these things in reality. It's always gonna be a travel and it will never end. We can always improve, and it's always work with your production so it gets better and better and better in the direction you want it.
Yeah, so I'm harvesting the first fresh strawberries today, and this afternoon we will have guests, and I think the role that the food plays here is a big part of the experience that we can give to the guests. And no matter what, no matter how skeptical people might be towards this way we are cooking or the way that we are growing things ourselves, you can always reach them with the taste of fresh products. Like everybody will experience, the food tastes more intense or just tastes better. And it's not because I'm a particularly good cook, it's just because you take the fresh vegetables just from the soil. And then I think they can also feel that for instance, when I present the food, I make a buffet, I present everything, I tell a little story about all the products, and I think, or I know that they can feel my passion, because I am proud every time I stand there. Even if I've been doing it for 20 years, I'm still proud, and I still think it's a little wonder every time that you can make such a big table full of good things, and it's mainly from this farm. And we were there with everything, from the little seed, from the little plant. So the passion, they can feel that, and I think that passion always have an effect on people, that it's they can feel this is something real. Then we bring them to the field, we show them, sometimes we bring them here to help harvest, and it's the parents and it's the children. They can all see what's going on here. They can see that, oh, this is a lot of work. All this field, everything here is planted by hand, it's weeded by hand, it's harvested by hand. So they also get some respect, because they realize, if they hadn't realized before, they realize at least now that growing things the way that we do, where we care for the soil, where we care for the plants, where we don't take quick fixes and use chemicals, or that is a lot of work. It would hopefully make them feel more respect and be willing to pay the extra price that the organic products cost, because it's actually for a lot of hard work that they pay and a lot of passion that's put into things.
Many years it's just been a family-run farm, but now we are slowly starting to work on ideas where you rent a little bit of land, and we have several small enterprises at the farm where young people can come in and rent. And that's, for example, what I'm doing now. I'm taking over the vegetable production, creating a little company, but as a part of the bigger, as the farm. And that I really see as a future for this place, that we will be more people because it's a big place, but everyone will have their own responsible area, and all the products could in the future maybe be sold in a common farm shop or to the same customers. And we need people to, when you're a farmer, you become very fixed at one place, and everyone here, we love to travel and go other places, but when we bring people from outside to our place, we constantly get the new impressions, and we constantly get the culture meetings that you cannot necessarily get when you're fixed to one place. So getting new people here is it's a good way to not get stuck in your own ideas.
To be a farmer, it's an ongoing process the whole life. Because a farmer have to adjust all the time to the climate, to the economics, to the demand, a lot of things. We learned a lot and we still have to learn a lot, but now we're running our own farm for 20 years here now, and we only kind of based it on what we would like to do ourselves. If you don't follow your heart, you're lost. So having agriculture is always to do a lot of decisions. You have to make decisions every time, all the time. You have to feel in your body what you want to do. And if you're good for that, I'm sure you'll be a good farmer. You'll also be a good businessman. You'll also be a good wife or husband or whatever. But you have to feel yourself in it.